Hey everyone, I wanted to give you guys a little announcement I've been promising you for quite a while, and I know I haven't gotten to it, but I figured I'd get to it right about now, seeing as it is pertinent to this week. On March 30th of this year, so in about a couple days, which is actually this Saturday that's coming up, I'll be doing something with the WWPD crew, the actual blogging group. We're going to be doing a WWPD4Vets event, and it's a charity fundraiser for a few different veterans groups. So I'll go over those in just a minute, but our mission is to raise at least $2,500 for the Wounded Warrior Project and other worldwide veteran organizations. And of course this can be done by following the WWPD community as we participate in a 24-hour global gaming event that's going to be live streamed over not only Justin TV, but also over Twitter and a few different things here and there. So, how can you help? Well, you can follow the Twitter feed that we're going to be putting out. It's going to be hashtag WWPD4Vets. That's going to be the hashtag, and of course, also my own Twitter, @Darkling. And then, of course, the WWPD's group, which is @WWPD Podcast. And then from there, what you can do to help out is to give cash. I know that, asking for cash is kind of a sore topic and not one easily broached, but I mean, this is for a good cause. So you can always go to the website, which is vets.wwpd.net. That should be both in the description and in the video here. And of course, you can then donate by clicking on any of the little icons to show where we're broadcasting from, and then you can donate to the charity shown there. Of course, the one that we're doing here in the United States is the Wounded Warrior Program, but there are others as well. So, for the United States is the Wounded Warrior Program. For the UK, they're doing one on the Help for Heroes, and then for New Zealand, they're doing one for the RSA. Now, just because we might not be doing one for your country doesn't mean you can't donate to your own country's warrior program, or however you want to word it, but basically for the veterans. So, I mean, if you want to participate, then by all means you can tune in, follow us, and everything else, and you're encouraged to donate to whatever charity you want. You can either donate to the Wounded Warrior Program here in the United States, or if you're in a different country, in France or Germany or wherever, you can just shoot me a message in here, or just leave a message in the discussion of this video. And if you're in a different country, I can be more than happy to help you look up your country's own veterans program to donate to, if you'd like to do it that way. And of course, there's other methods too. We do actually have a few different charity items up for auction, and they're mostly Flames of War or miniature related sorts of stuff. So they're up on eBay, and 100% of those profits go directly, or not even profits, 100% of the entire eBay auction goes directly to the Wounded Warrior Program. So that's an easy way to donate as well, and you get something in return. But anyway, I digress. So beyond that, we do have those auctions. So our coverage is going to be 24 hours, starting at 8 a.m. on Eastern Daylight Time, which is -4 from Zulu time, which is also known as UTC or Greenwich Mean Time. And that's going to be us participating down in Northern Virginia at the Game Vault in Fredericksburg, Virginia. So we're going to be doing a little bit of Flames of War in the morning, followed by some board games and whatnot else during the midday, and close it out with a little Bolt Action or Saga or any other, miniature games then. So it's going to go from 8 until 8. So we're running from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. at that specific site. And then others are going to continue it on at different portions of time all over the world. Of course, now, the main event there in Fredericksburg is going to be the one that I'm personally involved in. It's also going to be the one that we're live streaming over the internet. So you'll be able to catch that on our Justin TV site, but you could also just click. If you go to vets.wwpd.net, you see the main circle is going to be highlighted in yellow. That represents the main location, which is the US East. So as long as you look on the east coast of the United States, kind of, up from Cuba, directly on the, left of Africa and Europe, directly north of, like Florida, south of Canada, and so on and so forth. If you click there, you'll see the Justin TV stream. Now, you can actually go to the individual Justin TV stream by going to justin.tv/WWPD_East. That is where we're going to be broadcasting the live stream there. So if you want to come hang out, see, some tabletop games, have us, you can even interact with us. We'll be monitoring the chat, chatting back with you guys. If you want to hit us up on Twitter, we can definitely do it that way too. And then, of course, beyond that, I can maybe throw in a few tank matches of World of Tanks in there and whatnot else, because I'm going to be playing that when it's downtime. If no one's playing, you know, Flames of War, we're not doing any board games, we're not doing any, you know, bolt action, I might flip on a little bit of tanks in a side window so that you guys can see both that and the gaming going on. But that's the main thing that we're going to do, is a lot of tabletop miniature wargaming, a few board games. Don't know what else we're going to be doing. We'll just intersperse stuff that we can. Flames of War and bolt action are my two things that I do, so you get to see me playing my armies and whatnot else. And you get to see the other WWPD staff members doing their thing as well. So you'll see Steven and John and Luke from the actual podcast if you know those WWPD guys or follow their podcast. So beyond that, down in New Zealand, Mike Hott, who is a representative of Battlefront Miniatures, is going to be playing, and he'll be running from 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Of course, you're going to have to do the math on that one, so he's in New Zealand, and that's translating from Eastern Time, so I'm not exactly sure when he's going to be doing it, but it's more or less covering the same amount of time that we're doing it, and he'll be updating it on the actual Battlefront homepage, so you can follow that at flamesofwar.com. You can see his thing right there. Then the West Coast group is going to be doing their thing as well. They should be doing it off of the, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're just going to be doing Twitter. I could be wrong. Then we also have a South group doing it out of, I believe they're doing it down in, oh, I was just down there, now I can't remember. RSA, I know it's Redstone Arsenal, so that's going to be Alabama. Sadly, the name's not coming to me as to what the town is, but they'll be doing their own thing as well. They'll be doing a sort of a scheduled thing of Flames of War and different things as well. And of course, you could follow them on Twitter. He'll be at WWPD Sonboy or Sonbay, so SONBAE. And of course, you could follow them on Twitter. We'll probably be retweeting a lot of their stuff. I don't think they're going to be doing a video stream. It's mostly going to be us on the East Coast, and of course the West Coast. That's going to be done by Eric Riha, and of course that will be at WWPD_the_Riha, which is RIHA. All of this again coming off of the vets.wwpd.net site, and he's going to be doing it from 10 a.m. till 10 a.m. according to the schedule. He's going to be doing Flames of War the whole time, so man, they got a 24-hour cycle going on over there. And of course we have one up in the north, that's Craig Baxter. That's at Alaska Craig. He'll be doing a scheduled event from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. I believe that's going to be Alaskan time. I don't know that time zone. Let me verify real quick here. It looks like that, okay, so New Zealand's going to be doing theirs from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. as well, the New Zealand time zone. And then of course the UK group, they're going to be running from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. as well, and that's going to be Greenwich Mean Time. And that's Mike Wood, and that's going to be at WWPD Ambler, AMBLER. Of course, all this again at vets.wwpd.net. And of course, you can follow all of us on the main WWPD podcast and the live stream. There might be multiple ones. I'm not 100% sure. All I know is the one that I'm going to be doing and hosting. And of course, I'll be on there too. So again, feel free to come join us, hang out, you know, participate. You can talk to us on there if you guys ever want to see the tabletop miniature stuff that we do, or just want to see some pretty crazy board games, because we're going to be playing stuff like Battlestar Galactica, which is like the most crazy board game I've ever seen, and a few others. So feel free to drop in anytime. Again, if you want to donate, the links to the different what are they called? So the links to the different eBay auctions, I will be able to find them and post them here in the description of this video, as well as if you want to do, again, if you want to donate to our cause, that'd be great. We're looking to donate, again, that's 2,500 American dollars to the Wounded Warrior program, and as well as any of the other worldwide organizations. So it'd be great if you guys can donate to any of the organizations, either Wounded Warrior or RSA down in New Zealand, or what was the UK one? The UK one is Help for Heroes. And again, not just those three. If you guys live in a different country and want to support your troops, then by all means, and if you don't know how, just ask me and I will help you find out how you can do it. Be more than happy to. So, I hope that you guys can come and join us and hang out, and if nothing else, you know, come hang out, watch the stream, and chat at us on either Twitter or on the Justin TV's own little chat program there. I'll do my best to monitor it. So, I look forward to seeing you guys on Saturday, March the 30th at 8 a.m. on Eastern Daylight Time. Again, that's -4 to UTC, so you'll have to do your own time zone conversion there. But otherwise, look forward to seeing you guys there. Please tune in.